just gotta take a moment to say this to you. Let me park this thing, okay? And I hope it lands where it needs to land. You are on this journey for you, first and foremost, okay? Like, really loving it. This ain't no passive little Instagram quote that I'm going to be tossing your way. No, I see you. I see what you've been carrying, what you've been healing from, what you're transitioning into. And I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Because you unpacked some emotional bags. You got up from a place that broke you. Instead, you chose peace. You chose balance. You chose to walk, maybe crawl sometimes, toward harmony, reciprocity, a life that gives back to you. There's definitely always a storm before the calm, right? You didn't just wake up one day in calmer waters. You were in the storm, fam. It's like you were draining in sadness, loss, grief, exhaustion, whatever that may look like for you. Let's not skip over that part because, honey, you were depleted. You must have had moments where you didn't even know how to make it to the next day. You were surviving off fumes. I call that EMPTY, when the gas tank is empty. No one knew you were trying to be strong while silently losing parts of yourself. And here's the tough part. Some of those hard moments, you stayed in those hard moments longer than you needed to. You gave people way too many chances. You didn't listen to your intuition the first time, the second time, or the goddamn fifth time. And that's okay. Trust me, I'm here for this too. You're human. Excuse me. I'm still a little sick, but I say this with love. Don't you dare forget who pulled you out. It was you. It was your resilience. It was your faith. Your tears at 2 a.m. Your fucking prayers. Your consistency. You chose you. Now, where's my water? Oh! And now look at you. Your emotions, you're starting to understand them now, not avoid them. You're not trying to numb them out with vices. You're not trying to run from them. You're feeling all of them and you're staying present. And that's growth, okay? That's grown-ass healing right there. Your spirit, crystal clear. Your intuition, it's on point. You're finally learning how to trust yourself again. And this is what's wild. I know everything I say is wild. The more you trust you, the more life is mirroring back at you. You're attracting aligned friendships. You got healthy routines coming in. You got peaceful moments, even unexpected money or divine timing that's just unexplainable. Synchronicities up the ass. You're no longer trying to be light. You're trying to be aligned. That's a whole shift in identity. That's a whole shift. Okay? You know what I see? You know what I see? I see the artist within you being reborn. You're writing again, you're dancing again, you're dreaming again, you're starting to create, and not for any type of attention or applause either, but because it's pouring out of you like poetry, like medicine, like you're magnetic right now. You've got this charm about you, this charisma, this glow, and it's not from the makeup you wear or the clothes that you got on your back or the car that you drive. It's from your spirit being at peace. And guess what? That inner calm, that inner creative surge, it's attracting prosperity. Let's talk about it, because financial security is knocking on the door. A stable home environment is knocking on the door. Ideas turning into income is knocking on the door. Respect in your career is knocking on the door. Your name in rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. Okay? I feel it. I keep feeling this. Something big is being built right now. I'm telling you, you are laying down roots that are going to feed for generations, for future generations. It's going down. And just let me remind you, you're not in limbo. You're in transition. You're always in a transition. You closed a heavy-ass chapter, though, I'll tell you that. And you deleted some old cycles, and some of them are painful, and some of them are overdue. And now a whole new pinnacle of life is just beginning. And this part right here, right, is bittersweet, because when you grow, you grieve. You grieve who you used to be. You grieve friendships that don't even fit no more. You grieve comfort zones. You grieve innocence. But here's the thing. I don't want you to feel like you're stuck in nostalgia, because you're not. You're just in this processing mode. You're remembering who you were while honoring who you're becoming. We're all here to become, right? It's okay if your heart feels heavy sometimes still. You're not weak. You're just real as, you're learning how to carry your past without letting it define your future. I really have to try. I'm trying not to cuss as much, you guys. So you ready for the good part? Because I've been feeling this for a couple days. New love is coming in, or maybe it already showed up and you're just trying to convince yourself that you're not worthy of it, but you are. So let this love come in. Now, this love can be, not just new relationships. It could be new business opportunities. It could be good health. It could be just joy. It could be ease with your day. These are not fantasy, okay? These are rewards for the inner work that you've done. And your cup is overflowing now. Not just emotionally, spiritually, creatively, and financially. You're in a space where you can just give without draining yourself now. You're learning that when you pour from a full cup, it's sacrifice. It's not sacrifice, it's service. Because when you're pouring from an empty cup, that was sacrifice. And that cycle of reciprocity, that's how you receive even more. Okay? That's how you receive even more. And right now, it may feel like there's one last test, one more thing standing between you and the next level. It might be grief. It might be doubt. It might be that last toxic habit that you have, that inner critic voice. But I'm telling you, this is the final season before the breakthrough. So don't run, don't go numb yourself, don't fold, just adapt, pivot, breathe through it. Because this right here, this is what mastery looks like. And this is the part where most people quit, but not you. You are way too close. You are way too close. Don't do it. So what now? Now you live it. Now you step into that version of you that's already aligned. You give, you receive, you show up, you rest, you trust your body, you trust your spirit. You speak life over yourself daily. No more playing small. No more shrinking. This next chapter is called Overflow. I'm so proud of you. I love you. You're seen. You're guided. You're ready. Just keep going. Don't give up on yourself. You're walking straight into the life that you always knew you deserved. Period. Can you guys tell I'm feeling a little better? I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling back to normal again. I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling normal. I'm telling you, I did Afrin in my nose twice, and I woke up to day 2 of me being able to breathe. It's like we take for granted just breathing. Straight up. It's kind of like, that's low-key how manifestation is. You don't keep talking about how you wish you can breathe or how you want to breathe, or I see myself breathing. Like, we don't do that, right? So think of your manifestations as like breathing. Like you already got it. You already do it. Ooh, that was a little nugget. Really think about it. Because then you won't think in lack, and then you won't want something. You won't put something on a pedestal as if you don't have it already, like a trophy in the cabinet that you can't touch behind the glass. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be that and have that and do it and breathe it, achieve it, feel it now. It's going to be so hot. It's going to be in the 90s the next couple of days. I finally put my table in the backyard. I think I have like a couple more chairs I'm going to put in there. I got to get some cushions. I got to get something to cover it up. And the garden is coming out so pretty. Growing a garden, you guys, is like... My man is so knowledgeable about this stuff. He's teaching me because my parents didn't know anything about that. And so growing a garden makes you look at life in a whole nother way. It's been such an experience on a spiritual level that it's crazy. And you guys know, if you watch my other channel, Vixen After Dark, when I used to read tarot cards, I always used to talk about planting seeds in your garden and watering it. And I feel like I always said that. And like... I feel like I always was saying that. What seeds you plant in your garden? And then here comes a full moon. What weeds can you pick out of the garden? And here comes a new moon. I feel like I just always remember myself talking about the garden. Because it's facts. It's like life is like your garden. What are you putting into it? Are you watering it? Are you tending to it? How are you talking to it? Speaking to it? Like, what are you doing? I talk to my plants all the damn time. So... there's so many things that I've been so busy, like, with getting back into my content game, because on my other channel, I took a break for a whole year, and then I was, like, trying to figure out what do I want to do, where I want to go with it, because I didn't want to read tarot cards anymore. Yes, I love astrology, so I just want people to more so unlock the God frequency within them, and so I'm more into, like, you know, human design charts. And yes, I still do synastry, astrology, progression charts, like if you want to know how you are compatible with somebody else. But I want to go take you through the steps of where I got to where I'm at now, as far as metaphysics and quantum physics, you know. I probably gotta blow my nose. And how that all goes. I'm not gonna do that on camera. So that way it's more so not keeping yourself in the box of astrology, if that makes sense, or not keeping, like, I don't want to read tarot because of the fact that I don't want to predict something for you or already have you set up for something, you know what I'm saying? And now I just want to give you intuitive guidance, like I've been doing, like feeling energy. I've always been a reader of energy. I don't, like, those are just tools. I really didn't need them in the beginning, but I used them, if that makes sense. My friends always told me, you don't even need that. You just read my whole life. So, anyways, that's what we're doing over here. Because a lot of people need, you know, mental health is real. And so I want to make sure that I bring that to the forefront. But anyways, I have a lot of things cooking is what I'm saying, and I've been busy. And I've been trying to get it's like a lot of tedious stuff, but it's trying to see what works and all the things when you're doing content creation on multiple platforms. So anyways, I just love being on this channel, and it's not even monetized yet. However, it's just, it feels so freeing just to just talk to you guys without anything or just whatever. It's way better, though, in the car because I have no distractions. I try in my garden, but then here goes my dog, here goes my cat, here goes motorcycles and noises and all the things. It's so pretty back there, so I don't know, I might continue to do that, too, in the garden, but you have no idea. Being in the Jeep is like, no one's around you. I can hear clearer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You smell what I'm putting down? Alright, guys. I want you to have a beautiful day. And if you made it all the way to the end, I want you to just comment any colorful heart. And I love you.